Hello, this is Jason Wayne with Charm City PT, and welcome to Pilates Bala Weights or No Weights. So in this class, you have the option you can use the Bala Bars. These are 3 pounds, but you can also use regular dumbbells if you like. And again, you can also not use the weights at all. So come on down to your mat. Let's get started. I'm going to start by putting my weights right here to the side. And we're going to start with some simple half roll downs, bending the knees. So starting nice and tall, tucking a deep breath. Exhale, slowly rolling back. Get that nice stretch through the back. Inhale, exhale, back up. Inhale, lengthen it back. Tucking the chin, get that nice C curve here. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, round the back. So again, go your range of motion and so that your back doesn't engage. Inhaling back, exhaling back up. Two more. Good. One more. Nice. And then go ahead, straightening out the legs, bring the hands behind the head. Slowly forward fold, get a nice stretch to the hamstrings, lower back. So exhale here, inhale back up. Good. Exhale here, inhale back up. So there's a great stretch for your lower back into the upper hamstrings as you come back up. Again, just warming up through the hammies and back and spine here. Good. Two more. Flexing the feet up will help get a little more intense stretch down the calves and even to the hamstrings, right? Good. And then slowly return to center. Bring your left hand forward, right hand back. So get a nice stretch here, lifting the hands up. Inhale. And then exhale. Now warming up through the spine and shoulders. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Good. Great stretch. Good. Give me two more. Nice. Looking good. Give me one more here. Reaching up. Over twist. Back up. Last one around. Nice. And then I'm going to bring my left hand forward, stretch here. So you can bring your right hand to the lower back, forward fold. Go your range of motion. Feel again the stretch to the lower back. And then I'm going to slowly bring my right hand, forearm back stretch here. So here, nice easy side to side. Option to bring your hand to the back. Option number two, to bring the hand overhead to get a little deeper stretch up here to the shoulder and upper back, side to side. Here we go. Good. Exhale, dive. Good. Your range of motion. Again, just warming up to the body here. Nice. Two more. Looking good. Exhale, one more. And then we're going to switch hands here. So bringing my right hand around. And then again, left hand can come overhead or to the back, stretch. And go your range of motion here. Right? Do what you can do. Dive, forward, stretch. Feels good. Nice work. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale. Two more. Good. One more. So we'll come back to this exercise in a moment and we'll spice it up a little bit more and then come back to center. Now, bring your left hand across for full saw. So exhale, dive forward. So now I'm going to reach down across. Exhale, dive forward. Nice. Get a nice warm up, feeling the hamstrings, shoulders, working through the back. Nice work. Breathe. Feels good to move, right? In all angles. I love these rotational movements as well, right? Nice. Last one. Good. And then slowly roll to your back. So grabbing your ball weights or your dumbbells, bring your hands here and pull back to your shoulders. We're going to do some bridges. So slowly lift the hips up, bridge, and then slowly lower back down. Good. Bridge it back up. Press through the heels of your feet, right? Let the glutes engage. Slowly lower it back down. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So love doing bridges to stretch out the hip flexors here at the top as well. Just preparing again the glutes for some work. Good. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And then slowly lowering it back down. Good. Bring your hands down to the side, lift up and over with the shoulders. Turn your palms in to protect the shoulder. Bring the palms down, lift it a little crunch. Inhale back. Good. Exhale forward. Nice work. So let's get a little warm up to those abs. Right. Inhale. Now we'll go to our 100 seated. We're not going to do the full 100. You're going to inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you don't need dumbbells here. Again, lighter the better. 1 pound is great. 2 pounds, good, or none, right? These are 3s. 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax down. Drop your weights here to the sides. Good. Now bridge back up. Feel that shoulder stretch here. And then slowly lower it back down. 1 more, just to kind of reset. And then we'll go to some scissor kicks. Right leg comes to the sky. Left leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice hamstring stretch. Breathe in. Good. Nice. Feeling that length here, especially in that hip that goes down. Good. Head could be up or down here. If your neck is tight, drop your head down. Okay, that's okay. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Single leg stretch. And switch. Switch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And then relax it on down. Nice work. Grab your dumbbells or your ball weights. Okay. So now I'm going to bring my hands back here, chest level, shoulder level here. Bridge up. And then slowly start to draw the right knee in. And then we're going to switch. Left knee in. And then switch. Good. Nice work. So maintain the bridge here. Feel the glutes engage. March it out. So we got 5. Good. 4. Nice. 3, 2. Good. 1 more with the left foot here. And then lower it down. Feet go to tabletop or straight up, right? Opposite hand, opposite leg. So you lengthen out, come back up, exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Good. Nice work. Breathe. So again, feel a little core work here, a little stretch. Nice work. Good. So again, you're still going to feel these shoulders engage because we have the weights. So isometrically, your shoulders are getting a little bit of a workout whenever you're holding the weights here in this position, right? Nice. So it adds a little something, a little extra resistance to each exercise. Nice work. Good. 1 more left leg down, 1 more right leg down. Good. And then slowly lower it back down. Very good. So 2 options here, hands down to the side, right over left, figure 4 bridge. Take it up and then back down. So here, you can keep the hands down for your figure 4 bridge. Feel the stretch in the hip that's crossed. Use that left heel glute to press up. Option 2, maybe bend the elbows, right? Option 3, maybe you have the hands up and then bridge, right? So again, whether you have weights or not, you're going to do anywhere from about 12 reps. If you have no weights, maybe you want to do 15, right? A little bit more. Switch, okay? Left over right. Open up that left hip here. Bridge it up. Back down, right? Good. So again, working through that left hip stretch. The right glute here. Looks good. We got 4, 3, nice, 2, and 1. Relax it on down. Very good. Okay, bring those down to the sides. Option for a leg circle. So right leg's gonna come up. Inhale, circle out. Exhale, back in. Same option with the hands down to the sides. You can bend the elbows. Again, if you make it a little bit harder, add some stability to it or instability. Circle out here, right? Nice. You got 3. Good. Hands up is going to involve the core, your abs a little bit more. Now reverse. All right. So again, you don't have to have weights. Weights again add a little bit more flair to it. All right. A little something, something. Looks good. 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch it up. Good. Left leg up. Circle out. Again, circles don't have to be big. Right. Your range of motion. All right. Because you'll still feel the exercise and that hip mobility, stability, right? Testing all those planes of motions out. Good, looking good, right? Again, same option now. You can also drop this leg down if you want it a little bit harder as well, right? So again, a little more core here. Now reverse, opposite way. Good, breathe. Good, nice work. Good. So a lot of different variations you can do with the leg circles or any of these exercises, right? Again, the dumbbells add a little bit of spice to it. Last one. Good. And then relax it on down. Okay, good. So I'm going to do roll-ups with the dumbbells. You don't have to use the dumbbells to straighten out the legs. I'm going to use the dumbbells here. Inhale, hands go back. Exhale, start to peel all the way up and through. Reach. We'll reset. And then come here, right? Good. So I'm going to roll back slowly, keeping the hands low. Lower back, mid back, upper back. Hands come back. Overhead, inhale, exhale it up. Reach forward, stretch. Again, you don't have to use dumbbells. Drop the head down. Good. One more. Inhale, exhale it up. Good. Reach forward, stretch. Good. And then we'll come here for our rowing, right? So sit up nice and tall. I'm going to lean back. So again, your range of motion back. Don't engage that lower back. And I'm going to pull back through my arm, stretch. And then row. Okay? Now again, the weights add a little bit more dynamic to the arms as you go back. Again, you don't have to use the weights. Looks good? Oh yeah. Reach it on back. Yeah, get that pull here and then back. Drop the head down so you're not using your traps or your neck, right? Especially when you go in this position here. You don't want your head up, you want it down. Right, here we go. Again, all these exercises you can do about 10, 12. If you have no weights, take a repetition higher up, maybe 15. Here we go, one more. Nice work. Lean it back. Nice, and then come back to the center, hold, lift your right foot up, pulse. Good. So working through his hip flexors now. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Left side. There you go. So a little hip flexor work, kind of like in bar. Yeah. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your dumbbells down. Bring this right leg in. Kick it out. Nice. Good. Fingertips here, right? Now, I'm going to spice it up. Bring the left one up and out right here, right? Woo! Good. Still working through those hip flexors. 2 more. 1 more. Straighten it out. Switch, right? So start here. Kick it out, right? So my knee is kind of going out to the side here, right? Good. Right? And then when you're ready, lift that right one up. So in opposition. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. Come on. Woo! Yeah. 3. Good. 2, 1. And relax it on down. Woo! Shake it on out. Okay, let's go down to our single leg bridges. Roll it down slowly. Okay? So, right foot up. Hey, I'm going to start my hands here. You can go hands down. Again, no weights, no weights. Take it up and then back down. Bridge, right? So now I'm working the opposite muscle group, right? So we got out of the hip flexors, going to the glutes now. Woo! There you go. Same options. You can bring the hands up. Looks good. 3. Good. 2. And then switch it out. Here we go. Left leg up. Bring it down and up. Nice. Press through that right heel. Feel that glute engage. Awesome work. Nice. Yeah, same option. You can always bring the hands down. Those arms are getting tired. Do you. One more. And relax. Good. Straighten out the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Good. And let's do some upper body here. We're going to start with Z legs or mermaid legs here. So right leg forward, left leg back. Okay. I'm going to have my hands here for a shoulder press. And then back. Good. So again, let's work through some arms here. All right. Again, use your elbow to push, not just your shoulders, right? So you don't get into your neck. Two different joints, right? So you got 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. 1. There you go. Come down to this forearm here. Reach, stretch. Side to side mermaid. Overhead reach. The weights give you a little more stretch, especially here. So that's why you want to go lighter in the weight. So again, 1s, 2s, or 3s. I won't go any heavier than that. Right? Good. Awesome. Nice stretch to the side body. Feel the hips here. Nice. 2 more. Good. 1 more. And then bring those hands back up. Flat out. Woo. Good work. Yep. Little chest flies here. Elbows or chest level. Good. Breathe. We got 5. Good. 4. 3. Last 2. 1. Good. Now come down to that forearm. Reach down and across. So come underneath and then up and back. Nice stretch. Good. So nice twist to the upper back and shoulder here as you reach back with the dumbbell. Again, no weight. It's optional. Good stretch through there. Last one. Good. Bring that hand up. Kick this leg out. Hamstring curl. Woo! Flex the heel. Point the toe, right? Good. Nice work. Again, work through the glutes. Now, let's get a little bit weird here in a second, right? Hold it out. Little circle. Now, option here is keep this right leg down. If you want to get weird, kick it out. Woo! Right, there it is. Get a little oblique. Now reverse the circle with the top leg, right? Nice work. Try to stay tall here to the upper chest and back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Switch sides. Well done. All right, so roll those shoulders out. Knee bends, right leg back, okay? So this time we'll have your hands out. Again, keep your elbows down, palms up. We're going to switch, rotate, right? Working through those shoulders again, right? Nice. Breathe. Woo! There you go. You got 4. 3. Hands are below the shoulders, right? So you're not engaging your neck. Last one. Now, bring it down, reach. Side to side. The stretch feels good, especially here. And then back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. Good. So feel that nice side body stretch. Looks good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And now come back to here, right? We're going to press out, back in. Press out, back in. Good. Woo. Get hands chest level. Working through the chest and arms. Looks good. Again, if you have weights, 10, 12 reps. Maybe higher if you have no weights. So maybe 15, even 20. Right? Really work those arms. 1 more. Good. Nice. Bring that elbow down. Twist. Right? Reach back. Twist. Good. Reach back. Awesome work. Again, feel free to stop the video at any point to really get the exercises down. And the next time you do it, it'll be a little more fluid for you. Good. Here we go. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Now, reach that arm up. Kick this top leg out. Hamstring curl. Good. Flex the heel. Point the toe. Flex the heel. Point the toe. Right. Nice work. So working to that top of that hip and glute here. Nice. 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. Little circles, right? Good. Nice work. Looks good. Now, again, we can add that flair to it. Spice it up. You want to kick this bottom leg out, bring it out, right? Ooh, just a little bit of a lean back. Right now, reverse the circle opposite way. Yeah, again, you don't have to have this bottom leg out. Right? Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Come to all fours. Nice work. Okay. So I have both hands down here. Give me a little cat-cow. Stretch it out. And then lower it down. Good. Inhale up. And then exhale. Good. Nice massage from the back. Drop the head down. Okay, good. So extend the left leg back, press to the heel. Grab your dumbbell, pulse it here, bring it down, and up. Now start to lift that leg. Let's just have the leg float so you're working a little bit of balance here, right? Good. Woo, feel that tricep here in the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start to lift this leg up and down. Woo! Yeah, now we get glute, right? Drop the chin down. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Nice work. Right leg back, stretch back. Left palm, bring it back, pulse here, and then start to float the leg. Nice. So again, work through that tricep. Breathe. Again, a little bit of balance work, a little bit of core. 4, 3, 2, hold, right? And then we start to drop it all down and lift. And lift. Again, maybe 8, 10, 12 reps, right? Do what you can do, right? No weight, maybe 15, right? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good. Cat-cow. Stretch it out. Woo. And then back down. Nice. Round it up. And then back down. Nice work. Good. Now, from here, you're going to slowly come up to the knees. Good. I'm going to step back, hold here, and then come right back up. So your toes can be untucked as I have them, or you can tuck them if you need a little bit more. Here, back up, right? Good. Nice. So front raise, right? Use your quads and glutes to sit and come back up. One more. Good. Now, I want you to stay here, bend the elbows in, pelvic tilts, tuck, and release here, right? Woo! So you're feeling your quads, a little bit of arms, right? I'm just moving my pelvis 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm not touching my heels with the butt, right? Here we go. 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. And then bring your dumbbells down to the sides. Lift the hips. Down dog stretch. Put out the feet. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Good. Last part. Come down to the knees. Go to your push-up. And let's finish it out. Here we go. Woo! So you can go knees. You can go tippy toes if you'd rather do that. Nice work. Work through those push-ups. Just 10, maybe 12. Do what you can do. Awesome work. Almost there. And child's pose. Stretch it on back. Woo! Feels good, doesn't it? Nice work. Great work today. Inhale, exhale. Come over. Let's have a seat. Cross the legs. One hand to the chest, one to the belly. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel that heart rate. Feel your breath. Feel your breathing. And take 3 deep breaths with me here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. One more time. And bring your hands down to the lap, open the eyes. And now is our Pilates, Bala, new bars, new weights as optional. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.